Welcome to the story of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, like you've never heard it before.
This story isn't told to you by the one Dragonborn that masters all, but told to you through the eyes of many different characters.
From soldiers in the Civil War seeking peace and order,
to seeking freedom and to remove the weakness from her lands.
From those cursed by the night, seeking to be the vigil in the darkness.
To warriors seeking honor, glory, and companionship.
To a shapeshifter and worshipper of the Daedra who seeks to live a life as a warrior.
To a mage seeking power and the arcane knowledge of Aetherius.
To assassins seeking fear and bringing the cold touch of Sithis.
To thieves seeking wealth beyond measure.
We all hope you enjoy
this story
of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Episode 4, The Sleeper in Chains.
I have failed again, over and over. I continue to fail the one person, the one being I never should. If only I ignored her and just did what I promised, she wouldn't be here, and that damned vampire wouldn't have hurt her. I gave Serana my word that I would protect Ragni. Now she too is gone. Minerva said Ragni is fine, that no injury is preventing her from waking up, but still she sleeps, and with each day she gets colder, like she just refuses to wake up, not wanting to go on without Serana. Please, Talos, hear me in this place. If ever there has been a moment for you to guide the Dragonborn, let it be now. Give her the strength she needs to wake, and give us the strength we need to carry on. Please, just let her wake. I swear to you, Almighty Talos, that I will fight for her. Please guide her from her dreams, and back to us. Back to me. I can't lose her. She's all I have left now. Okay, I now need to wash her. It's been days, and I need to clothe her. She's grown cold to the touch. Why is this happening to you? You're meant to be healed. This isn't right. Maybe Minerva is wrong. Dremora, I need some privacy for a moment.
No! I was commanded to stay here by my master to watch over this mortal. I shall not let her out of my sight until my master commands otherwise.
I need to clean and clothe her, and for that she has to be naked. I do not want prying eyes seeing her like that, not even if they're from a Daedra. Your master is my friend, and if you don't step away and go elsewhere, I'll do this place of worship a favor and send you back to oblivion.
You're fortunate, mortal, for your friend also commanded me not to harm her friends. If not for that, your skull would be mine right now. Fine. I shall watch from a distance.
Good. Now leave, before I have to kill my friend's pet.
Yes, mortal.
Good. Good. Now I can deal with Ragni. I need to get her something warm. She's becoming cold, and it's starting to become colder around here. I cleaned Ragni up. It had been a few days since her ordeal, and it was up to me as her closest to look after her. She's become more of a sister to me than my own. I can't bear the thought of her not waking up. I don't know what's happening to her, but her skin is cold and looks different, and these veins on her. Minerva must be wrong. Maybe the assassin's blades was coated with some poison, like what happened to Senturos. I'm going to have to make sure I have these priests look over her tomorrow. I love you, Ragni, more than you could possibly know. I pray to the Nine that when I wake tomorrow, you will be there waiting for me. Please, get better. Please come back to us. We need you. All of Tamriel needs you. I need you back. May the Nine watch over you while I sleep. Please, Mara, hold her in your arms. Please, kind, guide her out of the storm. And Talos, show her the way back to us.
Sigund? Huh? Where am... I don't understand. Where in Oblivion am I? Wait, the Guardian Stones. What am I doing here? I can't remember. What? How did I get here? Dragons. Wait! I'm the Dragonborn. I'm the only one that can kill them. Riverwood is near, if I remember. I should go there. I remember I had to come here once to find out that I was Dragonborn. Who did I come to meet? Others. Others were following me. Who were they? Why can't I remember anything? This all feels wrong. Why am I alone? I swear that I have people that I care about, people that I love, that love me. Where are they? Why can't I remember them? Dragon! Was that a dragon? Yes, it is. I'm the Dragonborn. It's my job to kill them and protect Skyrim. I need to kill it. This is what I do. This is what I was put here to do. I know that. Come, dragon, meet your end. Riverwood, no! Am I too late? Have I failed? What have you done, dragon? I'll kill you for this. I'll eat your soul. Draugr, I need to clear them out of the settlement. I need to save who I can. What? Where? Where am I? What is this place? It feels so wrong. Ismir's beard! Is anybody there? Please, I need help! Where am I? What is going on? I need to look around. I've never seen this place before, but I feel like I have. What's happening to me? Why can't I remember anything? What is this place? Why is it so wrong? It reminds me of something. Wait, Serana! Serana, is that you? By the Nine, it has to be. Wait right there, please. Wait, Serana, where are you going? Wait! Serana, it's so good to see you. Serana, hello? Wait, Serana, can you hear me? Ugh. What is wrong with you? Why are you ignoring me? Please, Serana, I need your help! What is wrong with her? Why can't she hear me or even see me? I walk out in front of her and she just walks right through me. I know her. I love her. I trust her with my life. I think at least that's what I feel. What is this place? Where is Serana going? Maybe following her. Maybe she can help me get out of here. It's cold. It's twisted. It reminds me of somewhere else I was with Serana. Somewhere dark. I think I met her mother, Valerica. Yes. The place was oblivion. The soul cairn. Wait, Serana. When did I see her last? I can't remember. All I feel is a sharp pain in my chest. Something happened. Serana, wait! No, not again! Serana, wait, I'm coming! What the? Wait, what was that? Was that me? I need to find out what's going on. This feels familiar, but I can't remember. I can't move. I'm stuck. What's this? What's happening? Wait, these are my friends. Wait, that's me. These are my companions. The people I love. Who's that in the black? Who are they fighting? Wait, I remember. No, kill him, please! Tova, no! Don't go near him! Please, Tova, come back! Serana, no, not you too! Please, just run away. Please, don't fight him. Please, I can't. Not again, please. Damn it! Let me out! I'll kill this murderer myself. Let me out! Please hear me, I beg of you! Serana, run now! Run, I beg of you! You can't kill him! None of you can! Run, please, for the love of the Nine! Run! Run, all of you! You can't beat him! He'll just kill you all! I'm so sorry. I'm a coward. You all died because of me. No! What in oblivion? What is happening to me? I'm back. Who are you? Stay back, or I'll end you.
Little mortal, end me. Little dreamer, I am already behind your eyes. Every threat you whisper, every fear you clutch, I taught them to you, and they will betray you before I ever must. Dreamer, you stand in my realm now. Every shadow obeys me. Every thought bends to my will. Here, your strength is an illusion, and power answers only to me. I am Vermina, weaver of nightmares, mistress of dreams unending. This realm is mine, and within it, your fear is my dominion.
Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to you?
Child, not you. Two of your friends. By hurting you, I repay her debts. Now, for my amusement, you will fight the Wraith again and struggle beside your friends. Show me whether you can defeat him, or whether you will die at their side once more.
No! No! Mercy! Please, I beg of you! What? No! No! Please! Not again, please!
Fight for them, little mortal. Try and save your friends if you manage to kill the Wraith. I might even let you go. Entertain me, mortal.
Die, you bastard, die! I will make you pay for what you did! I will have your head! I won't stop until it's mine!
Good little mortal.
Sigund, hey, wake up. This feels way too familiar. Damn it, woman, you still sleep like a horker. Damn it, woman, wake up, Sigund! Get up for shore's sake!
What do you want? I only just got to sleep. Why do you wake me? I'm tired. Let me sleep, damn it.
What? It's 10 in the morning, Sigund. I was here to check on things earlier, and you were still asleep. What are you on about?
No. There's no way. I must be having a nightmare. I have to be, because I swear I can see you've shaved your face.
It's real, Sigund. The general wanted me cleaned if I was to guard him. And it's pretty much summer in this heat, so it's more refreshing.
It's disgusting. If a Stormcloak commander asked that of his men, he'd be hung. This is reason enough to fight the Empire. You look like a woman. Brianna would like you now.
Well, I'll let you know a little secret. When we were kids, it wasn't you I had a crush on. It was Brianna. Her red hair. It was beautiful. Once I found out I wasn't her type, I had to go for second best.
Oh, you're a real skeever's backside. Ha! That was a low blow. A serious low blow. Don't worry, I already knew. Brianna told me. We're twins after all. She tells me everything. She wouldn't stop laughing about it, so I decided I'd take you instead. Someone had to be nice to the poor boy after getting rejected.
Oh, well, if it was Brianna asking me to join Ulfric, I would have been a Stormcloak. Speaking of, your men have arrived from Morthal. They've set up a perimeter around the temple, refusing anybody access. Wouldn't even let me in. Had that big Khajiit have to muscle me through.
They're back? Good. What about those Thalmor bastards? Are they back too?
Nope, they stayed back for some reason, unaware to our men. It was mine and yours that came back to Solitude.
Good. Those elven bastards can stay away. If I didn't abandon Ragni that day, they wouldn't have been able to slither in. And if I didn't abandon Ragni after the dinner, she wouldn't be here. Maybe it's time for a new Stormcloak commander.
Sigund, you're not just her commander anymore, you're her sister. You messed up. It happens when dealing with the ones we love. And you didn't abandon her. You followed her orders. If you would have gone with her, you too would be dead. And I know we're enemies, but you will always have a special place in my heart. You will always matter to me, and I'm glad you're not dead. We lost the Nightingale and Sarana. Thank the Nine we didn't lose you too.
Thank you, Karsten. It means a lot to me that you're here and that we can still be friends, even with everything we've become.
Yeah, sure. You were the first woman I ever loved after all. And could you imagine us as kids? That we would both become commanders to the Dragonborn on different sides?
Gods, no. We had our hands all over each other back then. We weren't worried about wars or dragons, but I'm glad you're here. It will be strange having an old friend as a fellow commander, but a welcome one. Just please don't end up like the other two commanders.
Yes, Prefect Quintilius. She was a good woman, a good soldier, and leader. I owe a lot of my success to her. And Prefect Gavianis, what happened to him? He just vanished? The general wants me to find out anything I can about him.
I don't know. Minerva said she took him away for some magical treatment to help him or something, under request of the Dragonborn. I don't know. I wasn't to be told. You know, me being a Stormcloak.
Okay then. Same as Minerva's story. I'll just tell the general that. No matter the truth behind it, we don't need to worry about this right now. Look, I came to you because the priest of Arche was looking to bury the Nightingale. And out of everyone here, you knew her best. So he's asking for anybody to say a few words for her before she's, well, put to rest.
Oh, yes. I owe her that, at least. Thanks for letting me know. I'll go now. Thank you, Karsten. I need to say goodbye to an old friend. I had completely forgotten about her. But I guess that was her nature, to be unseen and unknown. But still, I grieve for her. A woman I didn't even know, but one I trusted with my life and those I loved. Well, I better go and check on Ragni before I go. Poor girl has a divine knight and a Daedra guarding her. Immortal enemies united. Senturos and I stood no chance if she could get these two to work together. We were just the footstones. How's she doing, Rognik? I see she still hasn't woken up. Have you fed her? Has there been any movement?
I've fed her some cabbage stew. All I can see is her eyes moving, and fear within her face, like she's still living that moment over and over again. I can't see her like this, Sigund. All I can see is my daughter. Something is terribly wrong with her. Something unnatural has taken root within her.
I know. I feel it too. Maybe it's like Senturos, how he was injured by the Forsworn. We didn't know what was happening to him until days later. Maybe this assassin's blade was coated with a similar poison or foul magic.
Yes, it could be. But we don't have Serana around anymore to save Ragni, like she has done with... Well, for a vampire, Serana was a rather remarkable woman. I will miss her, and the peace she brought to Ragni. Sometimes those who walk in the darkest shadows can help others cast the greatest light.
Yes. I'm surprised you know about Senturos. Ragni told me she could always talk to you for advice and things. I'm glad you're here with her, Rognik. I now need to go and say goodbye to the Nightingale. When I'm done, I am going to get these priests and have them take a look at Ragni's blood. Look after her until I get back.
Oh yes, the Nightingale. A brave heart hidden by shadows. I will have to visit her later on, when she is buried, and say a few words. But for now, I will pray to the Nine, in hope she's found peace. I didn't know her, but I felt I did. I'll look after Ragni while you're gone.
I know you will, Rognik. Ha, you're one of her divine knights after all. Sent by the divines to protect her. I'll be back soon, Ragni. I promise. Well, I'll leave you both to it, Daedra. I wouldn't even be able to sleep with that thing watching me. Probably why I'm so tired. But apparently I've slept for hours, yet I feel exhausted. I swear I've had nightmares since I saw her like that. But I can't remember any of them. Ah, well, some fresh air would be nice. Haven't been outside since... Ragni. Time to say goodbye to a friend I didn't even know the name of. But I will forever remember her as the one who walked in the shadows and kept us safe from the darkness. As she tried her best to keep Ragni safe from a darkness far greater. We won't forget you, Nightingale. What in the... snow? Now? It's pretty much summer. This is Skyrim after all. But this is the only time of the year we don't get snow. We trade white for green. For the 26 years I've been in Skyrim, I've never seen it snow during Second Seed. It doesn't normally start snowing until around the end of Sun's height. Oh well, like I said, this is Skyrim. Bit strange it started after it stopped, but weirder things have happened. Now I need to go to this Hall of the Dead, but I don't really know where it is. This is Solitude after all. Might have to... Senturos' housecarl should know. She's from here.
What do you want, Stormcloak? I'm rather busy here and don't have time for you. Leave me to my duties.
That's rather rude. We've fought with each other for a while now, Jordis. Even my own housecarls fought alongside you before they gave their lives for all of this.
Yes, but I'm not one of yours. I am Senturos' housecarl, and I am loyal to him. I will not converse with his enemies, even if I have to fight beside them now.
I wouldn't say I'm his enemy. I've come to respect the man. I know our sides are at war, but if we weren't, Senturos and I would be good. Friends. He's a good man, and a great warrior.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear a Stormcloak say that in my life. To even say that around me and your own men, that requires some guts. And you're right, he is. One of the best, both as a man and a soldier.
Oh, who's this? Oh, hold on. I remember you. The brave one. You admired Senturos, didn't you? He saved you or something?
Yes, he saved my life and trained me how to be a legionary. Everything I am is because of him. And I still do. You talk about him like he's dead. I thought he was being healed by Minerva. I hope that's still the case. Anyway, a friend of Senturos's is a friend of mine, even if they are a Stormcloak. After all, we have far bigger things to worry about. What is it you're after, Sigund?
Well, directions. I'm not from around here, obviously, and I need to find the Hall of the Dead. Do you know where it is?
Oh yes, I can help you out with that. It's right down there, and it's directly to your right when you get past the gate. Look, I'll follow you. Not safe walking around Solitude on your own, even if there is a truce.
Well, okay. And you're right. There's no doubt some legionaries wanting revenge for someone I would have killed during the war. Damn it, it actually feels strange seeing snow again. And this is Skyrim of all places. Something isn't right about that. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Still so tired.
Something no other woman would be wearing.
Exotic? Are you serious? Maybe a sword? Not many women from these parts are warriors. I'd say we are exotic, at least to what a woman is here. Solitude doesn't even feel like it's a Skyrim hold capital. I've been to all of them. This one feels very fancy. Kind of reminds me of those Breton cities Brianna and I used to read about as kids. Gran always told us that Solitude always saw itself as the ruling class of Skyrim. But it was just a puppet show for its real masters, the Imperials. Damn bastards. I've been way too worried about Ragni to be angry with them. This must be the Hall of the Dead. If that pompous idiot of a general only listened to me, Ragni wouldn't be lying asleep in a bed right now, and I wouldn't need to be saying goodbye to the nightingale. And Senturos, I promised him I'd protect Ragni until his return. Minerva told me that he was turned. But what has he become? And what will he think of my failure to protect Ragni if he returns? I'll have to wait and see. Now I must be the one to say goodbye to an old friend.
After speaking to Sigund, I have to go and report to General Tullius. He wants me to find out what's happened to Prefect Gavianus. It seems to be on the forefront of his mind these days. I just checked over the prefect's house. Nothing is out of the ordinary. I was ordered by Prefect Quintilius to guard him a while ago while he was sick, but she told me not to go up and disturb him. I think she was hiding something. I think she did look shaken when I saw her after her meeting with the Dragonborn and demanded that I only go upstairs if the prefect was in trouble. And Sigund, well, when I asked her, she had fear and guilt written all over her face. She knows more than she's letting on. Maybe those rumors about her and Prefect Gavianus were true. The general wants me to take control of our forces with the Dragonborn. He wants me to gather her loyalty towards the Empire. But how can I do that? I can't spy for him and fight and gain the trust of the Dragonborn and her most loyal. I can't be a spy and a soldier at the same time. Who am I meant to be most loyal to, the Dragonborn or the Empire? The Empire has shown itself to be weak. Father told me so many stories growing up about the strength of the Empire, how they prevailed against the elves, and a few nights ago, one assassin killed most of the men stationed here on his own. I'm in the Legion because of my own actions, because I let my rage get the better of me. I wish Julia was still alive. She was a great leader. It was easier fighting dragons then than this. I hope that I can do her proud. I think the best way to do that is by following in her example. She was loyal, not to the Empire, but to herself. She wasn't a mindless, follow every order sort of commander. She understood what needed to be done. She focused on what was important in the present. So I think I'll just keep things the way they are. I can't be a commander for the Dragonborn and a spy for the general. They know more than they're letting on about Prefect Gavianus, but I will not pry. If the general wants me to gain the loyalty of the Dragonborn towards the Empire, I must be loyal to her and her friends first. After our failure to protect her within Solitude and to support her friends, I don't think we will be in her good graces anymore. So I need to focus on regaining her trust for the Empire, showing that we will do better for her and her people. Before all of this, it was small groups of men. Now it's everyone, and we're fighting dragons.
I take it you didn't find anything at his residence? I've had people go in there over the last few days, combing over everything. Please, take a seat. There are things I need to discuss with you. About your new duties, to the Dragonborn, to the Legion, and to the Emperor. As you've seen, many things have gone wrong in the last few days. We messed up. We failed to protect the Dragonborn, and we failed the Emperor. This all falls on my head. You now hold the position to our survival in Skyrim. You alone could see the Empire fail or succeed here. It is now up to you to gain the Dragonborn as an ally to the Empire. After all of this is over, with her, we could end this war in a week and bring peace back to these lands. The same could be said with her joining the rebellion. Within a week, Solitude could be overrun and swallowed by fire. I need you to do whatever you can to gain her loyalty. Anything you have to. With my failures here, we won't be seen positively in the Dragonborn's eyes. It's up to you to change that. Your survivability relies on it, as does all of ours. Even if you have to do what Prefect Gavianus did, take her to bed and win her heart. Do what you need to, soldier, or we'll all burn for it.
You want me to do what? I can't use her like that. No. You have the wrong man for this job if that's what you're asking. I can't. I won't do that. I will not use her, not after everything that just happened to her. I've got no problem leading our men into the Dragonfires, but you ask too much of me if that's what you want. I know that without the Empire my life is forfeit, but doing this, I wouldn't deserve to live, and neither would the Empire. I'm sorry, General, but I will not. If you wish my blade and want to throw me into a cold dungeon, that is fine, but I will not be following those orders.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. She just lost her partner, and the last thing I need is some idiotic soldier trying to bet her, to make us look worse. Prefect Quintilius had many great things to say about you, and I see a bright future with you in the Empire, Karsten. Stay true to yourself and protect her. Show the Dragonborn that we are there for her when she calls upon us.
Wait, what? So all of that was some sort of test? I don't play games, General. Not with things like that. I will lead our forces alongside the Stormcloaks, and I will do my best to protect her and to gain her trust, but I will not do it dishonorably.
I'm glad to hear it. You have great potential, Freewinter. You remind me of your father. Now I no longer require your services. You shall now be in service to the Dragonborn, For the Empire. For the Emperor.
Wait, so you no longer require a guard? Am I to report directly to the Dragonborn's forces?
Yes, head to the temple and await for her to wake. Serve her the best you can.
Yes, General. I'll head back there now and wait for her to wake. What in oblivion was all that about? I'm so confused. That was strange. Risking my life daily was easier than this. I'm really going to need myself a second, if command is going to be this confusing. Back to the temple.
Looks like I picked the right man for the job. He reminds me of his father. He was an honorable man. And in this situation with the Dragonborn, that's just what the Empire needs right now. He's got great potential, just like Prefect Gavianus did before he vanished into thin air. Well, I believe I know what happened to him, but without evidence, there's nothing more I can do for now but wait. Wait for the Emperor's arrival. After his cousin was murdered by that assassin, he's on his way. Within 2 to 3 weeks he will arrive, and I need to get this city back into shape. I can't manage the Dragonborn and Solitude at the same time, so hopefully Karsten has what it takes to look after her.
She came from shadow, quiet as snow. Where her feet touched ground, no tracks would show. A bow of night, a blade held low. She walked beside us, but none could know. No banner flew, no oath she swore, no voice did claim what she fought for. Yet when steel rang and arrows sang, she stood between us and death once more. Oh, sing of the nightingale, cloaked and unseen, a friend without a face, a name between. She walked in silence, she bled in the dark, and lit her final hour with a hero's spark. She died unknown, yet trusted true, a shadow who stood when the last blade flew. Through ash and frost she kept her pace, never seeking praise or place. When fear took hold and courage shook, she never once turned back or looked. The Dragonborn marched, the roads ran red, and still she watched where danger tread. Not for glory, not for gold, but for lives worth more than tales retold. Oh, sing of the nightingale, swift and grim, a silent oath written in him. No crown she wore, no song she claimed, yet every soul there knew her aim. She died unknown, yet trusted true, a shadow who stood when the last blade flew. That night was joy with lanterns high, laughter dancing neath the sky. But darkness came with poison breath, an unseen hand, a promised death. She saw it first, she did not flee. She moved as one who chose to be. The wall, the cost, the final stand, steel in heart and blood on hand. Oh, sing of the nightingale, fallen but free, gave her life so others could be. No face remembered, no grave adorned. But heroes are not always born. She died a shield, she died a friend, protecting hope until the end. Let shadows weep and still remain, for Skyrim knows her by her pain. So raise a cup when night is near, for the one who stood when death drew clear, unseen, unnamed, yet never gone. The nightingale lives in every dawn.
Thank you, Nightingale. Thank you for shielding Senturos from my misplaced anger. Thank you for saving him with those potions, and thank you for being at our backs and protecting all of us from range. And most importantly, thank you for protecting Ragni. I wish I could have known you. Regardless of whoever you were, I know we could have been good friends, or even sisters.
I'm sorry about the Nightingale. I know she was close to your lot. Know that her legend will live on forever. The mystery of who she was, that only you and your friends will know.
None of us knew who she was, as far as I know. We didn't even know her name. That's what eats me up. Not knowing her. Because I feel like I can't honor her properly. The only one who had seen her was Senturos. He used to guard her in the prisons here in Solitude. That's what she said when I was trying to kill Senturos. She's the one who stopped me. I would have killed him if she didn't tell me that he used to protect her in the Solitude jails. After what happened to my sister there, she told me that Senturos protected her, looked out for her among the other guards.
That does sound like him. Always trying to protect people that need it. I was captured by bandits. They did things to me. Horrible things. And when they were all done, they left me out in an iron cage in the snow to die, since I had nobody to pay a ransom. He didn't even find me on purpose. He was trying to evade Stormcloak patrols after he had found some ancient crown or something. He killed the bandits that had held me and some other woman there, and set us free. He even offered to take us to safety after his own men argued about it, saying it would slow them down, and that they had to get back to Solitude with this crown. But he didn't care. He took us. When we finally made it to Solitude, I realized I had nothing. My parents, their farm, it had been burned down. I had nowhere to go. And then there was this man who saved me. I didn't want to be saved like that again. I wanted to be strong like him. So I begged him to take me in. And then there I was, taking the oath from General Tullius. After that, he trained me as hard as he could. Ha! He wasn't easy on me either. Within 2 weeks, I was following him into Whiterun. And there we stopped your first invasion of the city. The scariest night of my life. But it was there I finally woke up. He even gave me his sword. Told me he got it from a legionary who looked out for him as a boy. I've had it ever since. He said it was old steel, but he believed they were always far better than the new blades, and I believe him. It's helped save my life in many battles. Even held up quite nicely against those dragons.
He is right. Old steel was made differently, made in times where it was forged with pride. These days, they're mass-produced during war times and break easily. My own blade is ancient and has never let me down, a gift to my family for my mother's service. I used to hate seeing young Nords fighting for the Legion. I saw you all as traitors, fighting against your homeland for a man and land you've never seen. But being around Senturos and the other legionaries, I see it's not always that black and white. Some of you were saved by the Empire. They made you feel safe, and I remember That's what the Empire always was to us as Nords.
I don't care much for the Emperor or Cyrodiil. I wear the red because I'd be dead without it, because I owe something back. That is why I wear these colors. I don't hate the Stormcloaks. I've rather enjoyed my time around your men. But this is what I owe to those that saved me.
I understand. I think you're a brave woman, one with honor and integrity. If the Empire had more like you and Senturos, we wouldn't be in a war against you. And thank you for helping me with the Nightingale today. You've been of much help. But now, I wish to spend some time alone with a woman I never knew, but trusted and cared about. Some time to tell her what I think of her, so she can hear me in Sovngarde.
Of course, Sigund. Thank you for being tolerant with us. I know it would be hard to live around those you fight. And thank you for looking out for Senturos all this time. I hope he gets better soon. And farewell, Nightingale. Thank you for protecting Senturos against Sigund, and for fighting alongside us. I shall raise a cup in your honor at sundown. Rest well. Know that we will fight on until we all meet again in Sovngarde.
Thank you for helping me, for helping us. I fear one day we'll be trying to kill each other, and I don't know if I can do that after all of this. I'm tired of all of the death, tired of saying goodbye to those I care about. I'm just so tired of it all. Oh, I forgot to even ask her name. Please, Shor, allow her into Sovngarde. She has truly earned her place amongst the heroes of old. There were none braver. Let it be known. She charged at death itself, knowing it was her final moment, and still she fought. After some time alone, I realized that I really needed to get back to Ragni. All I can say is, my time with the Nightingale was well spent. I needed that, even if it was just to be around her, to feel like I could finally let everything out. As soon as I got out of the catacombs, I had Hukan waiting for me. Out of all those that have left me, I'm surprised she stayed the most. She hates the Empire with every bit of passion she has. But no Imperial is getting close to harming me with her around. But I'd better get back to Ragni after my moment. Felt like I was finally able to be alone and let it all out. All of this, and the losses. I can say I will miss her, and I'm happy I was wrong about her. I remember when she first joined us, Senturos and I trying to convince Ragni that she couldn't be trusted. And ever since, she's been nothing but a benefit to us all. Then again, she did ambush those Thalmor bastards trying to ambush us. I can still hear it. Her arrows buzzing across the room. The elves caught off guard, scared of what they couldn't see. I remember how she scared the life out of Ragni, walking right up beside her. She was truly one with the darkness. What did she always used to say? May the shadows guide you. Something silly like that. Her skill with a bow was unmatched. Even better than Angie, I'd say. And that's saying something. But what I liked to see was her charge at her enemies with both blades drawn. She was ferocious with those things, getting up close to the dragons with the rest of us, just tearing into them. She was truly brave as Ragni. What in the... who is... Hold on a second. She's Bolgruf's housecarl. What in Nirn is she doing here? What in the... Hold on. That's Elisif's housecarl. Ah, great. The puppet queen. Well, this is her city after all. Not much I can do about it. Better go and find out what she wants. Why are they surrounding Ragni? Give her room to breathe, damn it! Sigund, come here. I need you to come here. I need to talk to you. Now! Oh, Nura. What can I do for you? Don't let that traitorous bitch around the Dragonborn. It was her that let that assassin in. It was the Empire that sent that assassin to kill our boy. And kill Vittoria because she was to marry some Nords allied to the rebellion. It's all her fault. The Empire did all of this, and she let it happen. Think about it. Instead of celebrating with the rest of us, she was nestled safely in her palace, where my husband was almost killed trying to stop this assassin. My boy was murdered because of them. And those faithless priests, none of them tried to help me save Wolf. They were in on this too. They went to heal the Imperials and didn't even bother to help my husband. This is their temple, and this assassin just walks right through it. These faithless Imperial bastards have taken my daughter and now my boy, and almost my husband. I will no longer stand by and watch while they try and kill everyone I love. When Valwolf can move, we're heading back to Windhelm, and there I will join our fight. I will no longer sit back and watch these animals kill our people or taint our lands. There will be Imperial blood to pay for this. You have my word. Look, Nura, I understand your anger. I felt this too for the Imperials with Brianna. And maybe you're right. Maybe they did kill one of their own because she wanted to marry a Nord. I doubt the Emperor would approve of his cousin marrying into the rebellion. But please, Nura, remember where you are. Speaking aloud like that in this place isn't safe, even with a treaty on. My first job is to protect the Dragonborn, and I will do exactly that. Please, just keep your voice down until you're out of Solitude. That way you and Volwolf won't be in any danger from the Imperials. So please, just keep quiet until you're out. So please, Nura, don't openly speak about rebellion here. They'll lock you up. Now, I must get back to the Dragonborn and find out what's going on. For Volwolf's sake, stay quiet. Now, to find out what the Puppet Queen is here for. Poor Nora, a daughter and a son. I wonder if there's a way to help her get back east. If there's something I can do, I will do it. But as of now, I must put all of my attention into Ragni, as useless as it is. But I swore I'd always be by her side. Rognik, we have to have a talk about you not carrying your weapons. We all need to be armed and ready, while guarding Ragni. And what is she doing here? What do you want, Queen of Solitude? We don't just let anybody in. Only those who can be trusted with Ragni's safety are allowed in.
I am not just anybody. I am the Jarl of Solitude, because Ulfric murdered Skyrim's king, and this temple sits in my city. Do not tell me where I can and cannot go, Stormcloak. You're lucky I allow your presence. Your men at the gate refused me entry. It was Karsten who had to let me into the temple. And to my shock, you let a damn Daedra into our place of worship. You go to war against us over faith, and yet you let a creature like that into our halls.
Ladies, enough. We're not here to fight. We're all on the same team, okay? Lady Elisif has come to check on the Dragonborn, now that it's deemed safe. We were only just talking about her state, and I mentioned that our friend Senturos' illness was similar.
As Sir Rognik was saying, I had a word with Freer, who helped treat Senturos. She said he went gray and pale, that his blood would turn to ash in her fingers. I was telling them before you arrived that I have somebody in my service who knows a lot about blood.
Then send her to us. If this blade the assassin used was poisoned or cursed, we need to know before it's too late. And where is this Freer and the other priests? We need them here.
Freer, Rorland, and Petrea are dealing with the wounded Imperial soldiers back in Castle Dower. The Dragonborn was cleared to be healthy, at least physically. They're dealing with those who need their help more, I'm afraid. And well, I will send for my court wizard later on. She's a little busy right now, but she's an expert in the field of blood, so she should be able to visit later on when she can. But as for now, I must get going back to the palace before Falk sends my entire guard to come and get me. He even sent another Jarl's housecarl with me for protection. Before I go, I'd like to invite you to dinner tonight, Karsten. Just between us. I would be honored if you could join me tonight, with how things ended during the last one.
Oh, that is, a generous offer, my lady. But my duties keep me here. I am now the commander of the Dragonborn's forces, and I need to be here by her side, keeping her safe until she wakes. Thank you, though. Thank you, Lady Elisif, but I must decline your offer.
Oh, I thought... Well, it is a great shame. Though if you do change your mind, my doors are open to you. I shall have something set aside just in case you change your mind. Look after her, okay? Now, I must get a move on.
After Elisif left, we waited for her court wizard. It had been a few hours, and the sun was on its way down. Karsten had been acting a little strange after Elisif pretty much invited him to her palace with cheeks red, and the fool declined. But he looked distracted, like his own mind was occupying his thoughts more than a Jarl making a move on him. Damn fool! If I had a Jarl inviting me to dinner, I'd be eating and drinking everything I could. I will say, I did feel a little jealous, even though I think of another every spare moment I can. I just hope he's safe. I hope that the Nine are watching over him with what he's become. But I can't worry about him, because I'm constantly worrying about Ragni. Scared that she'll never wake up. Scared that I'm going to go through what I did with Senturos with her. Scared that she can't be saved. Whenever I sleep, I constantly keep seeing her die while I'm powerless to move. All I hear are her screams, and I watch her die over and over again. It's not right. It feels like I'm trapped. There's Karsten. Time to go and find out what's going on in his head. It might have been years since I was with him, but I can always remember those eyes, staring off into the distance, lost in his own thoughts. I know he lost his wife-to-be. Maybe this assassination is a little too close to home. Or maybe I just need to smack him in the back of the head. I don't much like Elisif, but she is beautiful, and there's something not right in his head if he's refusing her. So, I can see it all over your face. What's wrong, Karsten? Ever since I got back from putting the nightingale to rest, you've been weird. Like you used to be when we were kids, when you had something on your mind.
Oh, no, it's not important. Don't worry about it. Just out here keeping guard, you know. Fresh air and all that.
What an absolute load of mammoth crap. Do you forget that I know you? Know you very well, regardless of whether it's been years or not? I could spot you in a crowd of Nords a mile away.
Well, quite frankly, it's none of your business, and not for your ears, being a Stormcloak traitor and all. We were good friends, yes, and I like you, Sigund. But we are still enemies. So please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
There he is, getting defensive and pushing people away, just like my old friend. Is this about the Imperial Jarls trying to convince you to help have your father join the Empire and take Ulfric's throne? I already know about that.
What? Where did you hear that? Did your spies tell you? Damn it! I knew this wasn't a good idea. Who else knows? Have you reported this back to your people?
What? Why would you think I'd do that? You're my friend, Karsten, not my enemy. After some time out there, you might begin to see that as I have. I would never betray you like that. Or your father. He was always a good man. It was Ragni who told me, only to get me away from her. That night, the night of the wedding, she knew I'd retaliate, knew they wouldn't speak of it with you while I was there. If she hadn't have told me, I'd be dead, just like you said.
Well, that changes things. Because it's true. If she hadn't warded you off with that, it would have been me, putting you to rest here in Solitude. Look, Sigund, you can't tell a soul, not any of yours, or any of mine, for my father's sake, and for yours. What do you think will happen if Maven finds out you know? You'll disappear. So please, never speak of this again. I beg of you.
I won't. I only came to see how you were doing. You looked like you were at war with yourself. I just wanted to be there for a friend, since you're the only one I really have left. Everyone else is gone. I just wanted to say thank you for being here, Karsten. It's good to have you around again.
Yes, I feel the same way, Sigund. It brings me comfort knowing we'll be working together, someone I love and trust, and I apologize for my outburst. I just have some things on my mind. Don't worry about them, okay?
All right. I'll only accept the apology if you go to that dinner the Puppet Queen invited you to. Only then shall you be forgiven for that outburst.
By the nine, Sigund, one moment she's a puppet queen, and the next you want me to entertain the idea of having dinner with her. Pick a side, woman.
I have yours. I might be a Stormcloak, But missing out on a dinner with a beauty like that hurts even me. I'd give you a big bear hug, if I knew you wouldn't get in trouble for it. Now I'm going to grab some sleep before I change over with Ragni. Go and have fun, Karsten. Ha! Who knows? This could help me in the far future if the Imperials, in the unlikely event, win this war. If the Jarl likes him, he could become High King, or King Consort. And having a friend as king might just spare my head from the chopping block. Even thinking about the war makes me tired. I can say after all of this, I'm tired of it. Anyway, time for some sleep.
What? Where? Wait. Am I home? Wait, what? I'm me, but younger? What's happening? Where am I? How did I get here? Why can't I remember anything? I feel lost. I feel I should look around, find a way out. This is my home, but I swear I left it behind. When everyone died? I can't remember. Did they die? Or was it all just a nightmare? Did I dream that I lost everyone I'd ever loved? I don't know. It feels real. Somehow. What? Lisra! Mother, you're alive! You're alive! By the 9! Thank the gods! Mother, Lisra!
Well, good morning there, my sweet little Ragni. How was your sleep? Did you dream well?
No. I had nightmares. That you and Lisra died, and then Father, and then I was all alone in the world. It was terrible.
It's okay, my little Ragni. They were only nightmares. We're still alive. We're still here, my little sweet. And so is your father. He just arrived home after a hunt and brought us some food. He's cutting it up right now, as we speak. We should all go and see him.
Yeah, we're not dead, silly. Father will always keep us safe. I'm starving. Let's go and see Father. I want to eat.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen Father. I've missed him. Wait, I thought Mother had brown hair. Like me. Not like Lisra. Odd, but familiar. I've seen this before. The sky, it's not right. Where's Mother and Lisra gone? Where's Father? This way, by the chickens. I swear I've been here before, and somewhere real, but not real. What's going on? It feels so void of life, of hope. I remember looking out into the stars. It used to make me feel... That's a person. What? We can't eat him. No. That's disgusting.
What do you mean, Ragni? This isn't for us. It's for your mother and sister. Don't you remember? What they are. Look at them.
No! It can't be! No! You're vampires! They killed you! I remember now!
Only because you were a coward who ran and hid. You let us be torn apart by vampires. That's what you do, Ragni. You let everyone who loves you die. You're a coward.
No, no, none of this is real. None of it. Wake up. I need to wake up.
Oh, it's real, sweet Ragni. We were torn apart while you ran and left us for dead, while those vampires tore our throats out and we drowned in our own blood. I think it's about time you learned how it feels to be torn apart by hungry vampires. What do you say, my love? This one is warmer. Her blood will be cleaner. How about it, I say? We can always make another, my ever-loving husband.
Yes, I agree. She's too weak to keep alive. She wouldn't last long out there on her own anyway.
Father, no! You were all I had left when they were gone! You trained me! You made me strong! Please don't abandon me!
Like you abandoned us. What a waste of time it was, training you to be strong. You let everyone who loves you die. You truly are doom-driven.
I'm a bit tired of waiting.
Ha ha ha. You truly do taste sweet, little mortal.
What? What was that? That was horrible. I swear I saw Senturos chasing me. What in the... A vampire! Filthy, blood-drinking parasite! You'll die for that!
Don't make me kill you, rebel! Damn fool! I'm here at the request of the Jarl. I shall show you mercy, but only once.
I swear I could see my home burning. Wait, was I just dreaming while awake? Huh? What? What in Stendar is going on? Oh, Sigund, she's here to help us. She's the court wizard, and well, a vampire. She's the blood expert Lady Elisif told us she would send. That name she used makes a lot of sense now. Are you all right?
The spell will wear off, but if she attacks me again, I will show her no mercy. I will rip her to pieces all over this temple.
Okay, Sigund. Do not attack her when you get back up. We're all on the same side.
Good. Now for your sake, do not attack me again, or you'll be nothing more than food. Now follow me, and I will discuss what I was sent here for. Elisif told me you thought her blood was poisoned, or cursed, like your other friend, yes? Well, I can tell you that her blood isn't cursed or poisoned. I know, because it hasn't affected me. If we drink poisoned or magically affected blood, it makes us weak, sick even. It can last for days. Her blood tasted sweet, not sour. But look at her. She's got fear written all over her face. This isn't a blood problem. Look around us. We made some noise with that, and nobody took notice. There's something wrong with this place. This temple is affected by something. I can feel it, like a warm drip down my spine.
What do you mean it's affected? By what? If it's not her blood, we need to know how to help her.
I don't know, Stormcloak, but this place, it feels wrong. And that's not because I'm a vampire. Something is off about this temple. I'm sorry I couldn't help more, but I now have a dinner date I must attend. I hope you find out what's doing this to her soon, for all of our sakes.
Damn it! What now? What do we do now? I can't just sit here and watch her wither away. Ragni, please, wake up. Please, I beg of you, I don't want to see you wither away. But I made you a promise. I won't leave your side. I love you, with all my heart, little sister.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, if I can even use that word with how twisted it is. It was a bit of a dark one to tell, but I did promise a dark story, and here we are. So, again, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to pay me back in any sort of way, always leave a comment what you thought about it. That always is kind of... I love to read comments. and communicate through YouTube or even Discord if you want to jump in there and have a bit of a yarn over there. The link is in my channel. It's called Senturos' OnlyFans. That's the link. It is Discord. And yeah, like I love to hear what people got to say about it if they've all made it all the way through. And this was obviously a very dark tale when it comes to my storytelling. Other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in another video. There will be the playlist that will come up pretty soon, so you can catch all of it, the full story with the Skyrim playlist, and then there's the Journeys of the Dragonborn. If you're recently new, this is a story before Paths of the Doom-Driven, and then of course this. Yeah, if you're new to the channel and you want to see what's gone on beforehand, there will be these playlists around, things like that. There will be a background video that comes out shortly after this. Could be a day, could be a couple hours. It kind of goes into my head, what I was thinking, how I was making it, that sort of thing, but I'll do that another time. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Peace out.